Hey guys, Ranger Sonic Game 123 here, and I'm here to bring you my solo review of Sonic Colors, the greatest game ever for Nintendo Wii. I did promise I would do a review of this game on my last video related to favorite vids on Macinerney 76 and Girl 23 from 2376 Productions and Gene Diddy 76. Did I say that right? Oh, I'm sure I did. I did say that Sonic Colors was not going to be a review done by Sonic and Shadow, and was not going to. I mean, it is going to be an LP if I think about it soon. I didn't think it would be by that time. And it's going to be a solo review done by me too. So, if you guys were listening when I said Sonic Colors is the greatest game I've played in my entire life, I meant it. I wasn't joking. Sonic Colors is a really good game. For those of you who agree with me that Sonic Colors is a good game, you're right. Besides, Sonic Colors came out the exact same year as Iron Man 2 and Toy Story 3. 2010. And let's not forget the Abomination Sonic Free Riders and Sonic Sega All-Stars Racing. Yes, I called Sonic Free Riders an abomination, because I hate that game. I only like Zero Gravity in the first game. I know you agree that Free Riders is an abomination. So, shall we begin the review? Okay. Tails, could you start with the music already? But there's no music here, Ranger. Ah, bonkers. Guess I'm doing this with no music then. Okay, let's start off with the graphics. The game graphics are as good as any graphics in a video game ever. And they're so good. Still great with the remastered graphics in the remastered Sonic Colors Ultimate coming soon, because this review is to prepare for Sonic Colors Ultimate, the 2021 reboot. And in case you're all wondering, well, no one is going to dissect Sonic Colors because it's a good game. And, well, the homing attack we got. And we're introduced to the cool wisp powers. My favorite of all would be the laser, drill, and hover wisps. I mean, I've only played the Wii version. I don't intend to play the DS version, even though it has more characters. If Sonic Colors had DLC, which I was unaware, which I doubt it does since it was made on the Wii, I had much fun playing the game. Okay, and now for the characters. Snave the Hedgehog, aka Sonic. My first favorite Sonic characters, Miles, Tails, Prower. Then we have Yakker the Wisp, Orbot, Cubot, and Dr. Eggman. And we see Eggman build an incredible interstellar amusement mark, and he's collecting the wisps, Yakker's race, and building a mind control weapon with them. Okay, we have the beginning, where Sonic and Tails enter Dr. Eggman's incredible interstellar amusement park, where they enjoy 5 planets for the price of 1. I love that cutscene. Going to an amusement park surrounded by planets would be so cool. Even though I've never encountered any aliens in real life before, because don't know what aliens exist in the real world across the other galaxies. Other than encountering a ghost in a castle, along with July Provision. That's right, I came near a ghost. Don't believe me? Okay, not gonna give my life story about the ghost. And Sonic and Tails were discussing the amusement park debate on Harmless, because it was Eggman plus industrial plus secretly built amusement park evil equals evil scheme to ruin, which Sonic refers to as an evil plot. Kind of like Scourge the Hedgehog does with the Dark Brotherhood of Solaris in Scourge of Darkness by Machinary 76. And that space elevator thing looks cool. I want to ride a space elevator in the future. Visit Mobius or Rafcon or Planet Rafcon or Planet Aquitar. Because you know of all their cool alien languages. And Cuba had a voice chip stuck on Cowboy, as he and Orbot were named Wisps, but Sonic saved the day. But the Laser Wisp went inside Sonic and used its abilities. Meanwhile, Tails was building a translator to understand Yakker, but after Sonic came back powered up, it explains after a few seconds the wisps come out of its user's body after a few seconds of their energy. And we say Eggman counting the wisps Orbot and Cuba have kidnapped. And then he's discussed about harnessing their energy to take over the galaxy. But yes, he called Sonic nothing. That's wrong. But then some darn a ridiculous circus wheel robot showed up. Okay, no, I shouldn't have said that. But the boss was pretty easy for me. I had a lot of fun in this game. I was really happy playing it. And I'm going to be really happy playing Ultimate. But then after that cutscene, we see Tails finished the translator, and we learn about Yakker, and then they go on a mission to save the Wisps. And after the robot mess that Sonic left after trashing the circus bot, Orbot and Cubot were on cleaning duty, like they did it in the end of an episode of Sonic Boom. An episode I will not mention, because you know which episode I'm talking about. But then they see a robot part stuck in a piece of Eggman's mind control laser. After that cutscene, we see Sonic entering the first tractor beam generator. And it shows... And that shows two different versions of the cutscene. One with the pirate ship and another with the starship. And Sonic was doing a kick with his foot. That was hilarious. And after that, Sonic made a joke. The BBBE, best boss beating ever. And the Wisp seemed to refer to Eggman as baldy nose hair, and Sonic started using baldy McNose hair. And that's when the joke was born. And that's where a lot of people keep naming the Baldy McNose hair theory. And Baldy McTaco Bell. Baldy Mc... Okay. Not gonna do all the Baldy Mix joke remakes. Oh! Baldy Mick on To Starlight Carnival. See what I did? And it shows the same sequence, but with Eggman demonstrating his mind control weapon. And it runs on Wisp energy. But if it runs out of juice, the mind control laser shorts out, which Eggman fired at Tails. And he's planning on using it on the whole Earth. And Eggman called in the tour guide, and it was the pirate ship and the starship. Ah, yo-ho-hoy! What? I was gonna sing the yo-ho-hoy song of Zox Gold Seekers. No. Zox Gold Tweaker from Kakaisen Taizen Kaiser. Zox's song is really cool. Even mentioning the pirate shipping. And then after the complaint, and they learned about the mind control, and Tails explained that the 5 tractor beam generators hold a planet that scoops the Wisps up. So there was 2 destroyed and 3 to go. And their mission has continued. But then we see Eggman, like the idiot he is, planning to fold the mind control weapon, and Orbot with his cowboy chatter again. But Eggman is angry and can't have the cowboy chat. But Orbot installs a new chip, but Orbot starts speaking pirate. A robot voice chip making him speak cowboy, then pirate? I've gotta get me one of those. And then, over on Planet Wisps, Sonic gets the feeling that there's something very Eggman-ish. You see what Sonic did? But Eggman says that Eggman Enterprises are not responsible, but then a ton of Wisps are freaked out, and that they're in shock because their planet's strange transformation of being dragged across the universe. How does Eggman kidnap a whole planet? Come on, what if the Sporix decide to kidnap Planet Ravcon? Or the Black Order tried to kidnap Titan? Or Xander? Or if the Kree decided to kidnap the Sovereign? Okay, enough planet kidnapping jokes. But it would be cool to see ice cream shoot up generators. Oh, I get a strawberry ice cream for dessert if it was. Even if there was, I get one for dessert if I dash over. In a flash. If only I had powers, though. But if it was close to my house, then I would definitely have it. Then we see the third generator and another circus wheel. And Eggman's advertisement is video photography saving wisps and shutting down of generators is strictly prohibited. What kind of rule is that? But then Sonic does his hero speech. But the robot, activates. But that is not reasonable. Just Eggman being a douche. And Eggman, and after that, boss, Sonic was talking to the broken robot who can't hear him. Talking to broken robots? What's next? Is he gonna talk to a dead black bull? And then we have aquarium park where Sonic ran past a lot of fish and wanted some sushi. And there was a dining experience aquarium park called the Bucket O Sushi that has fish. I wonder what the Bucket O Sushi would have tasted like. But then a fish pirate ship comes out of nowhere. And then it's Labyrinth time. Oh, did I make up the thing's catchphrase? Sorry. I had to say it's clobbering time thing, and after it got clobbered, but we see Tails grab a bite of the Bucket O Sushi and see that Eggman's cruelty knows no bounds. And then at the asteroid coaster is where Eggman converts the wisps into mega wisps. We see that Yakker's gone missing. A factory converting aliens into evil dark aliens. Oh, that's evil. It's pure evil genius. And then we see that the asteroid's coaster version of the starship. And we see Sonic doing his cool stretching and doing his boxing pose. But those robots don't talk much. And after that, that's all of Eggman's generators wrecked. And Sonic and Tails did it together. And went to the park less evil than Astro Coaster. And all the wisps got free. And no more tractor beams. And they were planning to blowing at the amusement park and heading back home to Earth. But before that, they had a party with the wisps. But Eggman had already filled his mind control cannon of energy and wanted the last laugh and doing his punching the air. Laughing last? Really? How many villains plan to laugh last? Then Eggman, for the idiot he... Oh, right. I shouldn't say Eggman for the idiot he is. And he activates the mind control weapon and fires it towards Earth. But it malfunctions, and Eggman's amusement park starts to collapse. And Eggman's not happy, and he's banging his seat and kicks it. But then when Orbot pats Koopa on the back, his real voice is restored and sweet sounds back. But Eggman's even determined to get Sonic. But Sonic and Tails run over to the space elevator, but Eggman ambushes them. And Sonic spoiling Eggman's speeches. I'd love to see And and then Sonic pushes Tails into the space elevator and sends him off. And then we get an epic boss fight with the Egg Nega Wisp armor. And then after that, Eggman gets sucked into a black hole and it gets worse. The 2 cutscenes after that, Sonic is inside it and the Wisps save him. But then the Nega Wisps later get transformed back into normal Wisps. And then Yacker thanks Sonic and Tails for the help. And then he has to leave. And they give Yacker a high five. And then the planets disappear. And we have an awesome post-credit scene where Eggman is stranded in space and Cubot talks a lot. And then they go floating in space, which leads out to Sonic Generations, and that concludes the review of Sonic Colors. And yes, I plan on doing LPs for this channel, so please keep in mind. But I will not be starting that next week. So please keep posted on what I upload for LPs and all stuffs on this channel. Hope you enjoyed the review. Thank you guys so much for watching. So, good night.